Okay.
So, I guess she didn't understand that we wanted her to send it to them. I have not heard anything. But they are going to be motivated to get that renewed prior to.
Okay.
Or does it revert to us then?
Yeah, it reverts to us, yes, sir.
Okay.
The other thing is on the Rescue Act, which you've heard a lot about tonight. I've been doing what the council directed me. I've met with two different vendors so far. One of them's willing to put the system in for us to see what it does, that I met with today. And in two different rooms, one being the council room, which when we done our duct cleaning was the worst, and the other being the old library. And to give us a couple of weeks to see what happens on that. So I've already met with another one, but I didn't get kind of a benefit out of them. And I still got some more that I want to talk to yet, but I want y'all to know that I am working on that, and that it possibly be after the first of the year before I'd have something ready on that, and possibly after the first of the year before we have anything on the water plant that y'all wanted me to come forward with in Gordon. And the other thing is, Proposition A passed. Gordon brought that up tonight, so we just don't know how long it's going to be before everything gets started, but we are on the list to be approved for those streets that we do have, so. And we're still moving forward on Roberts Cutoff, and I think we're looking at something on Thurston, correct, though?
Yes, so putting a plan together. We're just experiencing a lot of problem with staffing, so we...
You can come on up. You have to come up here, sir.
Kind of give you a brief update on all the projects. We expect the Inspiration Lane to be finished in 2 weeks, along with the water project on Yale Street in about 2 weeks. I'll finish everything, so and then November 15th, the sewer project will start on Yale. Currently right now we had a delay with the county due to line locates. The line locate company would not locate it for well over 3 days, and the county has motivated them. That's through the county that, we can't do it, and the county has to get that moving, so we will be closing Roberts Cutoff this week and starting the process. Our line locates will be there tomorrow, is what I understand on that, so.
So where's the next phase? Is it gonna be from meandering to, elementary, to Old Howard Garden?
No, the next phase is, from Barber Road to Thomas Street.
Taylor.
Well, so Roberts Cutoff though I thought that was...
Yeah, that's Roberts Cutoff section.
Oh, okay, south of the boulevard.
Yes, we gotta finish that section, we gotta finish that. We got 2 other phases in there, but there's some coordination I have to do with the county, because now we won't have that gap in there, because with the bond passing and the other that we're looking at, they will be able to move, when the dirt crew gets finished in one area, they'll move to another street in the asphalt crew, and they'll just keep switching places until we're finished.
So are they gonna do Roberts Cutoff to meandering, or is that all? I know that where meandering intersects, we were gonna hold off on that, wait to see about the meandering road project.
Yes.
But are we doing from River Oaks Boulevard to meandering? I was asked that today.
No. It's included in from River Oaks Boulevard to meandering is included in the meandering project. And we have some utilities that we have to do there also.
Do you want
The Proposition A passed, are we aligned with, I know the other cities have obviously got some projects too, but is it a possibility that we can just go from one street to another and keep the crews out here, as long as the county doesn't have a county function that they need to do?
that is where I need to get with the county over there and discuss that with them. I think we, from what I'm hearing preliminary, we can do that all winter, pretty much, but then in the springtime, they may have to fall off.
Can they lay asphalt when it's cold?
It has to be, 42 degrees and rising.
It'd be nice, so if they, since they got their equipment out here, just keep going, let's get this done.
That would be nice.
Yeah, and that's something that Marvin and I, we this week discussed getting with Mike Galizio, and just learn how, all that process is gonna work as far as getting our 50% reimbursement. As I understand now, it's, monthly versus, by project, so that's gonna help if we can get reimbursed each month versus taking a huge amount of funds and waiting.
If they pull off, it might be a while before they can come back.
Do what, sir?
What was the vote percentage on the election?
I don't know. I think it was 58% or something, wasn't it?
I thought it was higher than that.
All I know is the transportation section passed, but the, office remodeling, section didn't.
The DA's office fell.
Yes. And I'm sorry, you had a question, sir?
I forgot what it is.
Talk right away, otherwise.
These meter boxes they're putting in, I'll let you know in a few days when I try to mow. But they can't seem to put them back in where I can just mow over them.
Let's go around it.
I mean, it's like, the grass is here and they build this hill of dirt up over here, well, I'm not gonna be able to mow that.
Okay, what's your address, sir?
5355 Baylor.
You gonna come mow his house?
I mow it on the Anyway, the last time they put that box, that's all I did was hit it all the time. I just,
Discuss with the contractor, we look at that under final inspection, each box.
I'll let you know this weekend.
I know there was some,
When the blade goes flying off.
No, the blade ain't gonna fly off, the plastic people are gonna fly off.
The box may be sinking.
I think my lead's gone.
you may have heard today, we issued a notice, we do have a couple of tie-ins that we have to do. We have that scheduled, starting in the morning, and we do have it narrowed down to a 3-block area versus 10 or 15 block area. And we're also looking at, it being a small, it's two tie-ins, so it may only be 2 blocks at a time being out during the day, and we've notified everyone. We do not want to go into the...
And can you tell us what the blocks, so that when we still get the phone calls, we'll be able to help a little bit?
I think it went out as a code red today.
Yes,
Yeah, but we got a big complaint over somebody that's not on code red.
Well, I'm saying, but if you've got code red, you'll...
I don't get it.
I just get
I do have code red.
That's great.
It didn't come to you?
I put that.
Yeah, it's in the notice, but I don't know them off the top of my head. I know it's Amherst, Purdue, and parts of Roberts cut off, and some other sections. I even had the local businesses call me, you know, because they heard about a notice, and, you know, I reassured them they'll have water. And that was one of the main purposes, that one particular valve that was leaking, caused some problems there. That and some staff development I need to do in one area.
Did you get notified? I guess yours was a accident.
So let's talk about that for a second before is that the whole city, or can we narrow it down to the...
You can actually, in my understanding with Black and other cities that I worked at, you can actually go into that one particular, block area and just notify those people. But I think in this situation, I think we wanted to notify just about everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think once things started going downhill, you know, we got the notification after the cows were out of the barn, I think.
Oh, you're talking about the previous event?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So, who do I need to talk to about, I have signed up for code red and I've never got anything.
It's black, because I've had the same problem and she fixed mine.
Yeah, mine's been doing fine too.
Yeah,